Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Often I'm asked, what do you do with things like palms or grasses, and what's the best way to design with them, especially when you look at them. This is my sugarcane, and I actually have an article that I have to submit photographs for, and the article and magazine I write for is called eLocal. And I just thought, well, this will be perfect. I'll kill two birds with one stone. But when it comes to designing with grasses, they are quite difficult because they have a life of their own. So this is how I've solved it. What I've done is I've gone out, I've cut the sugar cane. I didn't get the big bits of cane because it's just all stringy and horrible and the dirt falls all over the place. And I thought I'll just keep with the grass bits. Now, because it has a tendency to grow really tall and just flop all over the place, what I've done is I've put it into a vase with water, and the vase comes up so that it helps to keep everything all in one place. Now, when it comes to selecting your container, what I do is I look closely at the plant and how it's growing, and when you see the cane growing, it does have those bits, those sort of like barky, sort of dried off grassy bits up the stalk. So I've selected this container, which I'm now just going to put into there like so. Now I'm faced with, oh my goodness, what's happening? I can see the top of the container. So to solve that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use something that is of the same colorway, but it's a different texture. And pretty much all I'm going to do is wind that around there so that, and I'm only covering up. You could use moss, you could use whatever you want. You could probably use leaves and push those down. But I found this in the studio and I thought, that will do. So that just goes into there. And the other thing is that if there's bits and pieces that are sort of like, falling all over the place, then that asparagus fern will keep it all together. Right, now, as I said, I didn't pick any of the the cane because it's dirty and I don't want that inside, but I sort of feel that I need to have a couple of bits into there. So I found this artificial bamboo, so I'm just going to use that. And the other thing is that with the dark of the bark of the container of the basket, bringing the cane in this dark colour actually just brings that base colour up into the design, so that can just sit into there like that. Now I sort of thought, it'd be quite nice to have some flowers with it. So on its own, it's okay. But then I found these Gloriosa, and I thought, I'll use these. Now these are artificial, but they're a beautiful colour, and I just thought that they would lift the grass. Now I really would like to cut these, but I've got another design coming up. So all I'm going to do, and for those of you who say to me, Astar, I don't want to cut them, don't worry about it, because just bend them up. And all I'm going to do with these now is to push those into there. And I've only got 4 of them, but that's okay. And if you've ever grown these, honestly, do they get all over the place. So don't worry about that there either, because that's going to be hidden. So 1 into there, and I've got 2 left. So I'm going to bring 1 over and into there, like that, and then bring 1 over to the other side. So, and the reason I'm using, not only do I love the colour of the Gloriosa, I also like that it falls and bends out. So it brings everything all together. Design issue solved. If you're interested in my articles that I write about, the next one's going to be about the sugar, and it's down the bottom there's a little caption of where you're going to go and have a look at it. Hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed doing it, especially now that I've solved it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you another day.